Hello friends, we are wrapping up our Thrifting for Gifting series. Well, we're not totally wrapping up the series, but today I do plan on finalizing a few of the baskets. So let's get into this Goodwill. Yet another Goodwill, but I have so many that are close to me. I know I've told you that before. And this one, my husband and I have coined the Goodwill. So we're very excited to get in there and go see what we can find. Looking for some stuffed animals that are in very good condition, and this one looks really good. Could be an option. Oh, he's a tiger. I do like this for holiday serving, $3. That's not bad at all. I would love to find some more trinkets for our baskets, and I've already found one. So let's go over to the dishware section and see if we can find some more good options. Kind of mainly looking for a serving platter, maybe a seasonal one, and then I would think maybe some cups would be good, or not cups, but glasses. So champagne glasses or wine glasses, but the person I'm looking for is not of age for that, so I don't think that's totally appropriate, but I think we could find some pretty things. So let's go look in there. Already liking the looks of these. Oh my gosh, it's only $1.39 each. And there's, okay, so there's 3. I would like to at least find a group of 4 together. Oh, here's something of 4. It's kind of pretty. 69 cents. Ooh. This is pretty. Ooh, here's a pretty one. Like this. I'm looking at these, and for $1 each, I think yes. This will be fun for some arts and crafts, or maybe even one of the baskets. I just want to see what this platter looks like, because this is exactly what I've been looking for. It's something like this. I can't get it open. Looks like someone else tried to open it too. Oh, I'm doing it wrong, that's why it's not coming out that way. Let's try the other side. Oh great, I just ripped the box. Just want to make sure it's not broken. At this point, the box is going to be pretty mangled. I got it open. So pretty. I think this is a yes. Kind of cute, and it even has a little ornament on it, but basket, but not a hard basket. That could work. Upon a closer inspection, it's a little broken. This is a pretty bowl with a flower. And then I wanted to see this. This is what I meant down. This is a gorgeous serving platter. And the prices on these are really good. I feel like these are just so pretty to put little tea lights in. And there's two. And then look, there's another little set. I just don't know if this would clean easily, but... Today, I'm super excited because I have a list of items that I need. I've had a list this whole time. As you know, if you've seen some of the previous episodes, it's important to have a list. I have a list, and I'm very excited about the items today because they're just very fun, Christmassy types of things. And I hope I'm not too late. As most of you know, whenever you're doing anything for holidays, you need to be ahead of the game. But I'm hopeful that they've got plenty of supplies when it comes to some of their more Christmassy items. But enough rambling, let's get in there and go see what we can find.
It doesn't show signs of stopping.
Now we're ready. I love this about this store. They do holiday, like they'll put, for example, they'll put Halloween costumes here, and then they've organized this right now with just Christmas. I mean, look at that party dress, but they've got like Christmas pajamas, Christmas t-shirts, and it's all things that are thrifted, not new things, thrifty things. I like that. That to me is a big A+. I think I have enough books at this point, but this is a really nice selection. And not bad pricing either. Ooh, an unused candle. That could go really nicely in a basket. I like this. Here they call these knickknacks. Always fun thing to say. I think I see something that might be a win for one of our cookbooks. And it's never been used. Even better. I'm not looking for garden stuff. But look how pretty this is. Oh my gosh, I love this. And the tea lights. Look how big it is. Woo! $9. This Christmas decor selection is absolutely giving us what we need. I think that's cute, but I think everything's cute. Another bell, and it's actually got the bell portion. Let's hear how it sounds. We see how easy it is to get overwhelmed and distracted, so that is why the list is a must. Always love a nativity. He's my favorite jewel tone colors. Cute. Whoa. I was gonna say, this is absolutely adorable. A Christmas Carol Barely in June, sung by Lulu McFluff. Another fantastic organization of supplies. Placemats, table runners, all holiday. So wonderful. Oh, those are pretty big. Oh, even dish towels. 99 cents, and that looks pretty new. There's 3 of these. I don't know if they all have the same. Oh, they have different things on them. Wait, are those the same? Yeah, those are the same. Check out these cutie Santa's helpers shot mugs, and they're from Pottery Barn, and they're packaging, original packaging. I don't know if they've ever been used or not, but $3. I was totally gonna get this, but I noticed it's chipped. I don't know what to do. Do I just color it? Oh, it's chipped again. See, gotta inspect things closely. That's really pretty. This color looks teal on camera, but it's an emerald green in person. Oh, that's a really gorgeous color for Thanksgiving. I don't even really know what I'm looking for over here. I'm just having fun looking. Okay, their knick-knack section has gone above and beyond, but I think we're ready to wrap up. I may go check out the front holiday section again just to see if there's anything I missed, but otherwise, wow, I'm very excited to do a haul today. Found some more fabrics down below and thought this was kind of a fun thing. It's got towels inside of this little basket or cloth bag, and it looks like it's never been used. Another idea. Digging around in this section here and come across this. Oh, they will definitely want more for that, but this is a nice brand. Wonder how much this was originally. I feel like it was around the same price originally because I've seen these at Marshall's and TJ Maxx. This one never got worn. And the really soft one. It happened again. Once I think one section is done, it's not. I found even more scarves. I'm gonna dig through these because I'm always on the lookout for cashmere. This one's just pretty. This would be a fun tree skirt. And it looks big enough to be one. Like a true pashmina. Oh, that's the old Target brand. We got the goodies today, you guys. Gotta be careful with these. Got a lot of glass. I think today might be our most successful thrift trip I've had in weeks. There's just so much stuff there. I think that also helps, but the way they have it organized also really helps. And I am very happy with what I was able to find and bring pretty much all of my baskets together. There's just a few miscellaneous items that I'm going to be grabbing from either a Marshall's or TJ Maxx, just because I know they typically have what I want. And then a grocery store, because we've got some other fun things to put in a few of the baskets as well. So I'm not trying to leave you on the edge of your seats. I'll be sharing that shortly, but it's so funny. I was walking out. Actually, I heard this a few times. So I kept having a phantom mommy experience where another child is saying mommy over and over, and it sounded just like my son. Eerily sounded just like my son. So much so that I just had to go and see the child because it sounded they sounded so much like my son. It was a little girl, maybe around the same age, but it just was the weirdest thing because it's not like I was just hearing voices. The voices were actually there, but it was so strange that it sounded just like my son and wasn't. And then just as I was leaving, it happened again. And that's actually when I discovered who it was because I just had to find it out. But that was weird. And now it's time to go pick up my children. So yeah, just one of those moments that makes you feel a little strange and you just need to find out for sure. Why in the world would that be your child that's out without either of you, the parents around? Anyway, my brain is reeling, but what a great thrift trip. Very excited. So I will be sharing a haul and bringing these baskets together. Let's go. Oh, the mistletoe, buddy waits for you. Holly jolly Christmas. It's the best time of the year. We'll begin our thrift haul with the Goodwill finds. The mission was to find a few select items to go with books that I knew I needed one or two more things for. And then I wanted to collect a nice assortment of versatile objects that I knew could go into a few of the different cookbooks that I have. I felt like the candlesticks and the glass votives could do very well in the cookbook baskets. I love the fact that there were two of these same happy holiday mugs, both made in Japan. This lion stuffed animal was absolutely gorgeous. I noticed him right away, and he was in excellent condition. This larger basket is perfect for some of the larger size children's books that I have. So I'm either going to put a collection of books in that or just one of the larger books. As I mentioned earlier, I was on the hunt for a serving platter or two or three. Serving platters to me are such versatile pieces, and I tried to go with a couple of more neutral ones that could fit anyone's style, and then this blue one just was too pretty to pass up. You saw me struggling with the box on this one, but it was well worth the struggle. How perfect and beautiful. And I'm just imagining each of these with a spread of holiday cookies or appetizers. Moving on to our America's Thrift finds. For some reason, I never think to go to this store first, and I should have, but I do feel like the timing is everything, and when you go, that's the right time for you to be there. So that day was the right time for me to be there. I came home with a few, as you're seeing now, packaged finds. And I love that because I feel like these are especially great to give as gifts, as for the most part, we can assume they have not been used. I felt like each of these items would go so wonderfully with our baskets with cookbooks or the Southern Living books. And it was much easier to find these items because I had that mindset of I wanted it to have a holiday feel to it because I want these to be special items that someone brings out around the holidays. I'm a sucker for those mid-century modern stars, so I had to pick that up. And then these Pottery Barn shot glasses or shot mugs deemed Santa's helpers will go perfectly with a bottle of alcohol, or we could even get some ingredients to make mocktails. And I thought I needed to note each of those was $2.99. Now for a couple of unpackaged items, I found some sleigh bells and I was so very excited to find those. And then I was looking for a really nice mug that would go well or do well as a cozy hot cocoa mug. And how perfectly adorable is that little hidden gingerbread man down at the bottom of the mug. I really loved another Target mug I had found, or maybe a Home Goods mug, I think it was, but it had some chips in it. So I went with that one, and it really doesn't look like it's been used much either, if at all. And lastly, a few more holiday themed serving dishes that will look beautiful with some cookies or candies on display. Now, friends, I'd like to share with you a few of the baskets, and as much as I like to share with you, I am a patient thrifter. Sometimes things just take time, and especially when it comes to gift giving and being very intentional and thoughtful with those gifts, we're gonna just need a little more time. but I wanted to show you what I've got so far, and this is just a few. As you know, I've got more books, I've got more baskets, and as you can see, I've got more trinkets to add, but these are a few of the baskets that are mostly fully formed. In next week's video, I plan to share more of the baskets complete, and I wanted to let you know that I will be hosting a giveaway, and I plan to send one basket to 3 friends. So 3 of you out there will be receiving one of these thrifted gift baskets. I'll be sharing all the details on how to enter the giveaway in next week's video. If you enjoyed today's video, please hit that hype button so we can have this video be shown to other like-minded secondhand shopping lovers. And as always, friends, thank you for watching. Thank you for being here, and I will see you next time.